Good morning, friends, and welcome back to 6 a.m. this lovely Tuesday morning. So, I'm sure you've seen the title by now, Oils in Your Homeschool. Uh, I'm going to do a little caveat. First time I have ever homeschooled was yesterday. So, we have literally just started our homeschool journey. My kiddos are little. This is their first year in school. We actually just started kindergarten. And so it's all brand new. And like a lot of families, this is our very first year homeschooling. So it's kind of like, okay, what do we do now? But here is what I did and how yesterday went for us. So first thing I did was I actually put some of this clarity in my diffuser in my kitchen, because that's what we're using as our homeschool room, is my kitchen table. And I just got that going. Clarity is actually one of my favorites. I find it helps me mentally focus and it helps my kids. It just kind of creates an environment of focus. And since we are starting a brand new routine, where we have to actually sit down and pay attention a little more than we have in the past, because before we've just been playing, I thought some clarity might be a good idea. So I grabbed this and stuck it in my diffuser. A few months, last month before, I don't remember. Anyway, I got this oil. This is the KidSense line, and it's called Geneyus. It's a blend made specifically for children, again, to help with focus. So I got this for free, actually. Young Living was just giving it away it was one of the monthly promotions. So I got this bad boy for free. I rubbed a little bit of this on the back of each of their necks. And I had never used Geneyus before. And let me tell you, it smells really nice. Anyway, so again, my kids have never really been asked to sit down and seriously pay attention to something like school before. So I figured a little bit of this on the back of their necks would come in handy. I'd heard other moms talking about it either for homework time or for school time if they were schooling at home, and how much they liked it. So I figured, why not? I'll give it a shot. And so those were the two main ones I used yesterday. Yesterday went really, really well. My kiddos were pretty happy to hang out and let me read to them. We're going with a very heavy literature-based curriculum called Sunlight, because, well, quite frankly, my kids love to be read to. And my little girl loves reading. So my little boy's getting there. We just started his first phonics lesson, or not first phonics lesson, but like second or third. And yesterday I was so proud. He read 25 words. He did so great. So anyway, we went pretty good. The only small snafu we ran into was during writing practice. So my little boy has the tendency, if he can't do something perfectly, he doesn't want to do it at all. I don't know if you're like that or if your kids are like that, but that is the issue that we are fighting through currently. And so what I did, he was having trouble writing the letter B. It was very difficult. Obviously, his hand-eye coordination, he's still learning, that muscle control. But he was really having a hard time. Of course, he wanted to give up. So I'm like, okay, buddy, how about we grab some of this stuff? This is called Valor. And I had him smell it, and I put some on him, and I reassured him that it was hard for everybody at first and that it would get easier with practice, but that he had to practice. And we just took a little break for a minute or two, and we smelled some oil, put some on, talked about it. And then he picked up his pen, and we tried again. And, He let me help him a little bit more after that. But I was so proud of him for not just giving up in frustration, but for continuing to work on it. Now, did he get that B perfect? Heck no. That still requires a lot of work. But the fact that he tried, whereas before he wanted to give up, was pretty awesome. So as far as oils go, that is what we used yesterday. Probably what we'll keep on hand again today as we start our second day of homeschool. But the fact that I have these and can help create an environment that will help them focus and be ready to absorb things, or even wake up if they're sleepy. Like yesterday, I had to wake my little girl up, and that's a very rare occasion. Normally, she's the first one up. So, yeah, you just never know what they're going to need. And so the fact that I have an entire wall full of tools to use is pretty awesome. So I'm looking forward to incorporating these into our homeschool. I've got a friend of mine who's a teacher at a school, and she loves diffusing in her classroom. Not an issue at the school she's at, which is wonderful. And especially as school is coming back with all of the new things that are going on because of the pandemic, I know that's something she's really looking forward to being able to do for her kiddos. So, yeah, there's lots of different applications. If you guys have questions or thoughts, let me know. I'm new to this too, but I will give you my best. So, anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye.